Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode. Dave Rodriguez here, one of the head traders inside the Alliance community. Quick shout out to everybody watching the video today. As always, want to appreciate the support. Let you guys know how much we enjoy you guys showing up every day. Mash that subscribe button and that bell on your way out if you guys have not already. That way you guys don't miss any updates. All the first-time viewers or anybody who just hasn't taken advantage of it, at the end of every video, we do give away more free value. Today, we'll be giving away our free ebook, The Cryptocurrency Consumer Guide. It has all our best-kept secrets and strategies, tons of things you'll need to know in order to make it in this market. So without wasting any more time, let's jump in. Let's start with Bitcoin, guys. We've had this daily wedge here for quite some time, and it's been respected here for a second touch. Came up, consolidation over the last 7 or 8 days. We were looking for either a BART or a flag. Over the last 3 or 4 days, we've turned our kind of our bias into a flag pattern, that a flag was going to play out because these candles were respecting the 61.8 retracement level after the 78.6 retracement level was respected very nicely off the wedge, which was like a double confirmation here. Huge candle up, lots of consolidation. Flag pattern was broken technically yesterday, but this gives us that confirmation up and above these areas here, which we are looking to get past. Next is kind of our next little resistance here. As you can see, we've got some areas here of resistance. So that's what we're playing with now. We're going to get up and above that, probably create another flag, hang out up and above right here before we do touch this channel wall, and I believe we'll get a nice little break, which could bring a nice little rally because it would change the trend from a downtrend to a counter trend, which is going back the other way. But we do have a high here, a low here, and then a higher low. So we are progressively making higher lows with legs up. So if we could see this keep making its way up towards the top, maybe we catch up consolidation here and start working our way back down to this level before we take off again, kind of like we did here. I thought we were going to see a little more consolidation, maybe come down a little more, but we did not, which is great because this should drag a lot of our other crypto up. So keep your eyes peeled for what's going to happen here, since we did have that nice big, we could take it down to the 4 hour real quick just so you guys can get a quick peek at what we were looking at before. Once we saw this stop going down and start leveling out around here, this is when we changed the possibility of a BART coming into play, because now we're starting to make the higher highs, and we knew that the flag pattern would in fact come into play around these areas. We had a little consolidation here before another break to the upside, which broke this high here, broke this consistent level of resistance. Hopefully it turns into support and we see some more upside action. Something else I wanted to show you guys. I see a little setup here. All-time key resistance was broken here a few days back. More than a couple of weeks ago. And then it shot up, came back down, pinpoint reversal. After new all-time highs are broken and you get a pinpoint reversal to the 78.6, that is a huge sign. And it's also a great big pinpoint, it's a great big reversal candle here. So that candlestick is very important. We have not broken below it. We retraced about 50%, which is what's supposed to happen. And then we've started making these higher highs. We've broken out of this wedge after the third touch right here, off of the 61.8. We've broken all-time highs right here. All-time highs were broken, which I'll show you in just a second. And now we've broken outside the wedge, retested the all-time high perfectly to the T. And now we should see new levels of around 17.7 and 20,000 Satoshis, which is a very, very nice gain. I believe these are around 50% gains in this market. 44 here, 63 here. I see these being the next two levels in this crypto. I could see a nice candle just shoot up and tap both of them because of what just happened to Bitcoin. This could drag Chainlink up to the top. I'll show you why I love this trade so much, and I've been in this trade since last September. Okay, if we get rid of this Fibonacci so you can see it a little clearer. Okay, guys, here is when the downtrend was broken here. A few weeks later, about a month later, the entry was given right here. Take this up. Key resistance was broken. This area here was broken right here, okay? And then the all-time high, which is right here, an all-time high, which is there, was broken as well. After an all-time high is broken, we need new targets, and that's why we break out the Fibonacci to find these two levels, 17,700 and 20,000. This is the area I'm looking for with this cryptocurrency. Remember, I'm trading on the big charts. This is nothing that is going to happen overnight, but we could see a nice big candle to bring us to maybe one of the first targets. But we're looking for progression slowly but surely. This is another trade I believe could be great. Only thing we have to watch out for is, since we've seen new all-time highs, this is what could possibly happen. Since we've seen new all-time highs, we could see a retracement here. One second. See new all-time highs. One second here. I'll replace this to here. We could see a retracement back to this area, but I don't see it really happening. The key resistance, I don't see it really happening right now. I see a spike up, but more or less, guys, since we've seen the new all-time highs, these could be our next two levels. Since we really don't have any data to go by, we use the Fibonacci tool, and it can tell us where we can go next. But the nice break, this daily candle is looking very nice coming out of this break. Nice little test downwards here, retest, and it could keep right on climbing to these next levels. So check that crypto out. Do your own research, obviously. Check our video out as many times as you can to see why we think it's going to go up there, and let me know what you think. But right now it's holding very nicely above the all-time high, which is what we're looking for. So that's all we have for you guys today. Be on the lookout for another training video. Might come out today, and I'll see you guys on the next Bitcoin Breakdown.